The death of the leader of Hamas represents a moment of justice. He had the blood of Americans and Israelis, Palestinians and Germans and so many others on his hands. I told the Prime Minister of Israel yesterday, let's also make this moment an opportunity to seek a path to peace.
Well, an opportunity for a path to peace. We are hearing this echoed across the world today after the killing of Hamas leader YAHYA Sinwar. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu made taking out Sinwar a key focus of his war aims. Just a few hours ago, during a security meeting in Israel, President Isaac Herzog and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu discussed what they called a, quote, significant window of opportunity. The question now, will this become an inflection point? Well, today, the World Health Organization is accusing Israel of blocking medical aid from entering Gaza. And all month, food aid going into the enclave has mostly been cut off, putting millions at risk of starvation.
When I look at her, I think I might lose her because there is no medical care here these days. We've gone through it all. I hope God will heal her.
Well, this week, the Biden administration sent a letter to Israel suggesting it would cut off military aid unless it improved the humanitarian situation in Gaza. Well, the deadline is notably after the US election, November the 5th. And so far, the US has used little of its leverage as Israel's key weapons supplier to restrain the Israeli government. Well, meantime, in Lebanon, the IDF has issued fresh evacuation orders for more than 20 villages as its bombing campaign continues. Prominent Palestinian politician Mustafa Barghouti says that we should take Netanyahu at his word when he said the task before us is not yet complete.
He said this war is not over and he wants to continue. He used to claim that he's going after Sinwar, and now he's saying that even after the killing of Sinwar, he will continue the war. The problem here is Netanyahu and his fascist government, which refuses to stop this terrible aggression on Gaza. And Netanyahu wants not only to continue the attack on Gaza, he's actually expanding the wall to Lebanon, expanding it to Iraq. He wants to engage in a war with Iran, and he wants to drag the United States to be in war with Iran. That's the reality of Netanyahu. And he is as long as he is in government, I do not see we can see an end to this terrible war.
The view of Barghouti, a leading Palestinian lawmaker, politician. We can't forget the nearly 100 hostages who remain in captivity. They and their families still enduring the unimaginable.
Netanyahu, don't bury the hostages. Go now with the mediators and to the public and present a new Israeli initiative. Time is running out for my Matan and the other hostages in the tunnels. You've got a victory photo, now bring a deal. If Netanyahu will not use this momentum and present a new Israeli initiative now, even at the price of ending the war, it means that he has decided to abandon my Matan and the rest of the hostages with the aim of prolonging the war and securing his rule. We will not give up until they all return.
Well, that is echoed by many in Tel Aviv. The pleas from Tel Aviv, and indeed we are hearing the words from Gazans as well. Well, the death of YAHYA Sinwar presents an off-ramp. Are those in power willing to take it?